days are racing me by. The days are racing by as I face my pending doom. They say, why you always this guy who's always down in gloom? No, they don't know my life or the trauma and struggles I done grew with this whole time. Grief never left my side. My soul, body, and spirit have yet to align. I've been complacent with attempts to change my history. My bloodline hasn't met much mercy. Might explain the pain of existence in my eyes. Continue generational trauma, my name's got nothing left to sacrifice. I can't go gentle into that good night. Suicide's been taken up off my checklist. My next bit is to just help me ignore the cries. My mind's inner critic is good at those compulsive lies I've tried to ignore, but perhaps I should accept his judgment as a type of love in disguise. It's not right. No, it's not right. I've recited each step of life as it's been told to me. The path I took was one I never thought of critically. I left myself in the past, the person I am has yet to catch up. My muddled memories are hard to trust. Sudden semblances of self-love get me out of a funk. Short-lived reminders that I'm more than the words on my tongue, or the thoughts in my skull, or the body of contour to your desire, the one I still try to love. But when I look in the mirror, I still tend to shun each curve and color. I try to say I love myself to my reflection, but always stutter. It's a phrase I don't know if I'll ever be comfortable with. Look in my eyes, you might see the pain I was raised with. Look at the time it's slipping by, it doesn't make sense. Stage on my mind as words drip from my sides down to my limbs. Look in my eyes, you might see the pain I was raised with. Look at the time it's slipping right by, it doesn't make sense. Sage on my mind as words drip from my sides down to my limbs. You say you're tough to love, but you don't love yourself. There could be luck in us, let's let the future unfold itself. Nothingness but shining, there's only so much time, and I feel it slipping by in a sweet, sweet oblivion. I'm a jewel in a net, a note to protect. I correlate to every single speck I inspect. Indoors abode is where I'm off to next. There's highs and lows, but that high's been spent. Shelved the pride and the sorrow happens to be all that's left. I need to leave myself go and become a part of everything else. Can you tell I'm thinking of ending things? The world will just be fine without me. Blend the suffering with the fading strings. I feel bad bringing you down with me. Slow it down and rewire. Toss those notions in the bin. You're too young to retire. Life is more than crying tears. Fill your ears to the hour before the moment disappears. Spear your heart, your soul's been soured. It's too late to persevere. It's like I'm being dragged in all directions. The vector from the center pulls out and forms a sphere. Can't pick a direction. I'm a coward, afraid of how I would appear. Do I have inherent power when it feels like I'm less than human? No longer potent emotions dull to save my conscience.
Super.